I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, America. Watching Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and Joint Chairman General Mark Milley hold a press briefing. They should be concentrating on America first. Instead, the Biden administration's personal agenda has put us smack dab in the middle of a conflict we do not belong in. I mean, we really don't. The Biden administration works for the American taxpayer. That is why we need to have in-house voting via internet, so every American can have a say-so. At this point, it has been taken away from us by the Biden administration's personal agenda. It is evident the American taxpayer is not even considered. It isn't. Take the power of the purse and the power of the button away as soon as possible. Take it away. We do not need a big government. Let the American people do the work for America and have in-house voting so we as American taxpayers do not have to pay for the swamp to make these decisions for us. I mean, we're really paying for the swamp, guys. Come on, we need to we gotta get together. We gotta get it together, guys. I'm sure every American taxpayer will jump on board and be proud to help make decisions for the people of America. That would bring communities and states together and unite the American people and get rid of big government. That is where the problem lies, the swamp. The money saved could be put towards the Biden administration's deficit. Independent states and power back to the American people for the win, everybody. And I want to give a big shout out to all the utility workers and power crews who are working to get Americans back on their feet on the West Coast. Be safe. We appreciate you and your families. Thank you. Okay, therapy time with Ethan the Kid. Between right and wrong. President Biden, I keep on praying that you are going to do right for America. But I pop on the TV and there are 7 members of your family receiving suspicious money transfers. My concern is, have the taxes been paid on that? Are you compromised? I can teach you not to be that way. I can teach you how to have a good heart. I can teach you how to be a good influence for the American people. I can teach you how to take responsibility for all your downfalls. I'm 12 years old, and I have never seen so much deceit from a grown man in his administration. Please, Mr. President, get your head in the game for the American people. And Mr. President, you have been in the government for a long time. And what I'm seeing at 12 years old is that you have a hard time telling the truth about anything. I can teach you how to speak the truth. I can teach you how to be honest to yourself and the American people. I can teach you how to put the American people first. And I can teach you how to put young, crisp, non-corrupt, morally sensible, ethical minds into our government. Those minds should already be there, and they are not. Sad but true. I can teach you not to embarrass the American people. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and there's only one way. Step down. Sad but true. Every day is more of a disaster for you and for your administration, and the closer we get to get answers on the corruption of the left, the worse the disasters are getting. The American people are not dumb. You cannot take the American people's attention away from the truth. I just hope nobody gets hurt. If this is what is really happening, everyone involved should be ashamed of themselves. They really should. In my administration, honesty would be the only policy. It would be about the American people, no personal agendas. In my administration would be trained not to would not to accept any outside influences. It would be dealt with right away. It really would. Because my administration's honor is with the American people. The Biden administration has taught the American people what to look for in corruption, misleading, undermining, and selling out the American people. President Biden and your administration need to be held accountable for the actions you have all taken against the American people. I can teach you how to not bail out anyone else but the American people. Lots more to say tomorrow. There's a lot more to say. And tomorrow is another day. I hope things will get better tomorrow. There is a lot of problems here. President Biden and your administration, I am 12 years old and I can pencil you into my schedule via the internet to help you with your problems. I just want to help you and your administration so we can all work together for the American people. It's time to get on my homework and chores. Till next time, this is Ethan Kidd, your next president. And thank you to all the military, border patrol, and police and their families that work so hard to protect America. My family and I salute you. If you have any ideas and would like to be a part of my campaign for President 2024, leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. Remember, 600 days until Election Day. That means 600 more videos. Remember what the government said in 1918. 2 hens per person in the backyard of every American home will keep a family fed. St. Louis South Dakota Proud 605 and All American Build. We need to get back to the old Trump days. God bless America, and let's go Brandon. Bye.